Welcome back to my channel. So let's see what is going on for, oh my god, just gonna start right away. I was shuffling and meditating on your energy, and I was thinking of the Five of Pentacles, and it just flew out, and I was like, okay, someone is feeling left out in a cold. And then the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands popped up, and now I'm opening up the deck, and the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands. And right before I wanted to start the reading, I heard this song from my neighbors. I don't want to know if you're leaving me. Please don't let me know. So someone is leaving, and the other one feels quite left out in the cold here. And there is definitely someone that is trying to get away with murder here, and they may not give you any update about it, or you are leaving people behind without even warning them. It's just like by Felicia. So something is going on with leaving. Eight of Swords, someone is confused, up in their head, mentally stuck about a situation. So let's see what's going on. This is the he said, she said spread. So this will include your part and whoever you are dealing with. What's the past energy for Leo? What's the past energy for Leo? Two of Swords reversed. If there was a stalemate or decision that you had to make between two people, you've made the decision, or someone made their decision clear. So someone is clearly leaving a situation that they have been investing in for a very long time emotionally. It's like putting in energy and emotion in overdue, and it's going into a loop, and it's not being reciprocated. There is this codependency issue as well that I keep on having on all the zodiac signs, especially the fire signs. So I feel that is again in your case as well. So definitely someone is leaving. So the song was quite accurate, and look at that, you're standing strong. You made the decision. You may have been going back and forth about it, like what should I do? Someone may have tried to keep you stuck or not making their decision, and you're just gonna help them on hand and make the decision for yourself. What just happened here? Okay. I don't know what just happened. The heat is just not okay for me. I do have the Two of Cups here, so maybe you leaving them may have them wondering whether you were their soulmate or not. See, up and down, up and down. So this is like a connection that's just falling apart, and then you can't get away from one another. It's like even in bad times, bad terms, you can't get each other out of your head. But you feel strong. You feel strong. See? Again, the sun is upright. That's you. You have the strength card upright as well. So you feel strong and confident making this decision. Like, either you're going to give me what I want or reciprocate my love, or I'm not going to keep on investing any emotions in this because I don't want to feel codependent. That's like the energy that I'm getting. Like, you may have realized the emotional codependency that you do have with this individual. Let's see, what's the past energy for Wheel of Fortune? Things turning around. End up with the Two of Swords. So again, this is the same energy that I got from these two cards. They were in a stalemate, not making any decisions. So life just happened, and you happened, and you just, you left, you walked away. Things started to change. Karmic debt has been paid off, and with the Six of Swords, someone is leaving. So there could be also you leaving. This could be an abrupt change. These are destined and fated events that can happen out of the blue as well. So someone definitely left out of the blue, or you both just separated. Something happened here. So let me know. they may have tried to distance themselves, or tried to they left you and then they came back and then they left again and then they came back and then you left. Something's going on. What is the present situation? You feel this is a wrap, like this is the World card. You're ready to spread your wings and fly with the World card. You're ready to close the cycle off. You want to expand. You want to complete this cycle. And here you are again, Queen of Wands. Your energy is haunting this whole reading. So you are feeling empowered at this point, and you're ready to close doors on things or energies that do not serve you. We have the Empress in the reverse with the Ten of Swords. So for some, you may came to the realization that someone was definitely not treating you the way that you wanted them to do. And they may be trying to suppress you or put you down in a way that you did not see any potential to grow anymore. And there has been just too many betrayals that you can't seem to get out of your head, but you're still trying to close down the cycle. You're trying to surrender, but it could be still harsh for you to completely forget what has happened. But your energy wants to move forward. Wow, look at that. Counterparts. The King of Wands is in the reverse, so your feminine energy is up and your masculine energy is quite, if this is your masculine energy underneath, you're not going to take any action anymore. You're going to be more the receptive one, because the kings take action. And sometimes as a woman, we think that, okay, we are very bold and brave and courageous and we take actions, but we do need to understand that sometimes you just have to let them lead. Like, how doesn't matter how courageous you are and all of that. Sometimes you need to be receptive, just like the Queen of Wands. You have the Four of Wands for their position, and the Two of Swords just wanted to show itself though. Okay. So I see the Five of Wands, so there has been a lot of conflict, not only with you, maybe with multiple people that were trying to stir up some fights within this connection. And there could have been also jealousy, people trying to fight for people's attention. I feel a lot of jealousy, either from your part or whoever you are dealing with was quite jealous of you and the attention maybe that you were getting, because I do see here the Queen of Wands, so you're really on fire. And we have the Tower in the reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. So someone was avoiding. This person you're dealing with is trying to really escape the situation, but actually they do want to have a marriage, or they could be trying, if you are dealing with someone that is already committed, they are trying to get out of that commitment. But at the same time, I'm also getting this vibe that this person you're dealing with is not owning up to their mistakes. They're not coming forward to reconcile in the right way because they're trying to avoid, but it is in their energy. So they want to dedicate their time, energy, and effort into it, but there are just too many people involved that are trying to pull them other directions. So they have this feeling of, I need to obey to what other people are telling me to do. Even though they recognize this union, they're recognizing this connection, they are trying to stabilize their life at this point. Let's see, what's the blockage for Leo? What's the blockage for Leo? Five of Cups reversed with the Ace of Pentacles. There is you're waiting for this person to come forward with something to rely on, but they're not doing that. Again, I'm getting the same vibe. They are trying to get away with murder, so they're trying to do or say stuff, but they don't man up to it. And that's like where your energy is like, no, like either you stick to what you say or you don't, but I'm not gonna be feeling miserable because of that. So the blockage is you're not getting something off the ground when it comes to your stability with this individual. If it's not this individual, it could be that you're working, but I don't feel that this is work related. I don't feel this is definitely only love. What is the blockage for the person that you are dealing with? You are the blockage, my goodness. Yeah, and the Emperor. Okay. The Strength card and the Emperor in the blockage. So they feel that you are blocking this. So you may have walked away. And they don't want to accept that with the Emperor. You walked away and they don't want to accept that. They feel that you are being too... How should I say this? They're just not happy for you walking away. You're being too stubborn. You want it your way. You want it your way, and you could be coming across very proudful at this point to them. What is the hopes for Leo? Hopes for Leo. You just want to keep your options open, Leo. You have a lot of things on your mind, and at times you just don't know what to believe or what to think, who to believe, so you need to be very careful. Especially if there are multiple people involved that are trying to tell you maybe that this person is not loyal. Like if you don't have any proof that this person is not loyal, I wouldn't be so sure of it. Like maybe they're just afraid of this connection, or I'm not really sure if there was a third party situation, to be honest. Like for those who are not sure about it, you may be a bit delusional because this person is not very stable. You have the you have the Lovers card with the Seven of Cups, so that's your hope. So either you are a free willy kind of type, wanting to have a open relationship, because that's what it seems. You like to keep your options open. There may be even multiple pursuers or multiple soulmates that you're dealing with, and you needing to make the decision, and you're not wanting that. You're not wanting to make a decision. You may have other connections that you feel deeply for, and you're like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about you. I'm not sure about you in general. Or you're realizing that there could be different kind of soulmates that all apply to you as well, and you needing to get your mind together. For others of you, this could be definitely still wanting that particular person to come in union with, but what I'm getting the vibe is that you have left this individual because you believe that there could be someone else out there for you that would treat you better, that would treat you otherwise. So they're waiting for communication. They're waiting for communication. They're waiting for you to step off your throne, because they know that you're pissed off as well, and that you may be coming across as a player type with that King of Wands in the reverse. But even if you are not, the King of Wands in the reverse in their position does mean that they like to play the field too. Like this person wants to play the field because they know that you want to play the field. So both of you are trying to play the field at this point. And with the Page of Wands, they could be wanting a new connection, or they could be wanting to communicate with you and start off flirty again. So, but they do not want to man up. Like they may just message you, like, hey baby, what's up? Let's meet. But then they would not meet up. Like that's the energy that I'm getting. So be careful, be mindful about this energy. What is the fear for Leo? Let's see, what are your fears, Leo? Do you have any fears? Ooh, Star card. The Hermit. So you're afraid that this is not going to resolve itself, that this connection will not be healed, that you may have been hoping, maybe wishful thinking. Like that's exactly what I'm getting. Like at this point, you're just like, I don't know what to think. Like seriously, I don't know what to think, because and I feel somewhere along the line, you already know who you're dealing with, but there could be a lot of fear. How should I say? Like you don't want to mislead yourself. So if you would get if your intuition would tell you like, yeah, this is the one, this is it. Your fear is like, I don't know. I don't know if I should believe that, because what I'm getting out of this situation may not be what I was wanting or hoping initially. So you fear to still have hope in the situation. You fear that what you were wishing upon may not be coming into fruition. So we have again the Queen of Wands. There you go. We have the King of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. So you fear. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this King of Pentacles? Are you dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo? I don't feel like it. I don't feel like you were dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I don't know why. I'm getting this vibe that you maybe have been dealing with a fire sign rather, where things just like some now and then could have just, raised up. Volcanoes, good and bad. So let's just see what this person is fearing. You are whoa, okay, there is someone here. So this Nine of Wands tells me exactly what I just said, right? Like you're being protective because you don't want to, you don't want to wishful thinking at this point. So you're just being very protective, and you're being a bit paranoid about this connection. Like, okay, I'm not sure. And I just need to protect myself, protect my heart, protect my energy. So you fear to open up. You fear also to hold on to this person. So you could be fearing to hold on to this King of Pentacles, who comes up in their fears as well. But we got the King of Cups in the reverse and the Moon card. So there is someone as a third party here, definitely, that wants to have a commitment with you. And now we're getting back to this Lovers card. You have some new connection. So I don't know, but it seems like if you may have already met this individual, or this individual is going to come in and they're going to be stable and they want to have a commitment with you. They want to move things forward. They may be very slow for you. So be mindful of that. Like with the King of Pentacles and a fire sign, like you may be wanting to take the lead, but you've already learned in this cycle to take things slowly, to back off a bit with your energy and let the other person just have the initiative, like let them initiate and don't initiate yourself. So I feel that you have learned the lesson again here. So when this new person comes in, it's gonna light up the fire of the person that you are dealing with, which could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And they're afraid because now it's like, oh my god, I need to open up. I need to take action and I need to express my feelings, but I'm not ready for it. So this person, I feel this is the person that you're dealing with. They have water and fire in their chart. And that's why it's kind of hot mess to handle at this point, because if it's both in the reverse, not expressing emotions and not taking action, and Queen of Wands is like, hell no, that's not gonna happen. Okay, that's fine. But King of Pentacles is like, I'm coming to get you and I'm gonna keep you, because they are possessive. They are in a positive way possessive, as in I wanted to say they want to own you. So someone is coming to own you. Like, they want ownership. That's the King of Pentacles. They want to, make everything signed, sealed, and they want to own you. And that's what I'm seeing. And this person that they're gonna have like fire under their ass. And here's the moon. So they fear that you will secretly get away. And again, I'm getting this song. I don't know what my neighbor is thinking with that song, but I don't want to know if you're leaving me. Like, seriously, this person does not even want to know. They don't want to know. This is so funny. Okay, let's see for the extended read for Vimeo. What does Leo not see coming? What are the messages? What does Leo not see coming? My goodness. Seriously, it's so hot here. And I want to have the van on, but I know that you guys don't even understand me or hear me properly. So if I'm having the van on, see how much I sacrifice for you guys. Like, I'm dying here. I'm dying. And these are the coldest days. Good Lord. I have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Four of Swords. What this person doesn't see coming. Ooh, Justice reversed. Seven of Cups reversed. And the Seven of Wands reversed. Okay. Okay. So, Justice reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, guys. Thank you. And I'll see you guys later. Ciao.